My name is Steve Lesnick, and I'm going to tell you about myself in my own words and not in the third person, which is so common to do. I have made my living as an artist for over 60 years, and the word retire is not in my vocabulary. I would like to begin by saying that I am a veteran who served our country in the U.S. Marine Corps during the forgotten Korean War. I am listed in Artists USA, Who's Who in American Art, and the International Art Directory. My illustrations and paintings have been published in over 40 industrial magazines. As a security classified artist in the 60s, I painted the covers which house the secret projects being worked on at Area 51 within the Nevada test site and training range. I'm proud to say that my work can be found at the Smithsonian and the White House, and also at the Boxing Hall of Fame Museum. One of my most memorable experiences is when I entered into the largest art competition in the world. It was the Arts for the Parks contest, and the purpose for the show was to raise funds for the struggling national parks. First prize was $100,000, and there were 3,000 artists who entered the event. I was one of 3 artists to win an award. The following year, my Wright Brothers painting won the Purchase Award, and it remains on permanent display at the Wright Brothers Museum at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. I was fortunate to win the Bicentennial $5,000 award sponsored by the Franklin Mint. The state of Nevada adopted my design, and they minted it on the original #1 press which produced the Carson City silver dollars. My design raised nearly $1 million in sales for Nevada. The story doesn't end there, however, for the Nevada State Museum was having financial difficulties, and they saw the success of the bicentennial sales, and they asked me if I would create Nevada historical designs for the producing of medallions. I said yes, and my historical designs began the medallion program. Since 1973, right up to the present day, the sales of the medallions brings in $400,000 every year for the museum. My education is extensive. I am an alumni of the Silvermine College of Fine Art in Connecticut and the Art Career School of Commercial Art in New York. I have been an art instructor for the famous Artist School in Connecticut. I also taught at the Chautauqua Institute in Chautauqua, New York, which is listed as a National Historical Landmark. For 36 years, I had the largest art school in Nevada. Many of my students went on to become professional artists. For 24 years, I wrote my syndicated Art for Everyone column in the Las Vegas Sun. I have also written and published several how to paint and draw art books. I have invented many art materials through the years, but my most popular invention has been my funny brush, which has been making artists happy since 1973. I would like you to consider visiting my funny brush on Amazon.com. Well, that's it. Thank you for listening to me, and wherever you are, I hope all is well.